So hello, today you find me in the beautiful village of Bulkington. This fantastic large family home is sitting on a really quiet lane in this really semi-rural beautiful village with a really strong heart of community. Now what you can see from here is a fantastic large garden and a huge amount of parking space. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a guided tour around that first. Then we're going to take you inside this 4 to 5 bedroom family home, which has been beautifully done up throughout, even has further plans as well and planning for an extension, and then finish off with the most gorgeous garden I think I've seen in a long time, with beautiful views across countryside at the back. So without any further ado, let's give you a bit of a better overview. Into this fantastic property, I really am going to have to give you a guided tour of the front garden as well, because it's so enormous. Now as you can see, we have a lot of parking. We've got parking at the top on the right hand side just in front of the garage. There's space up there for at least 2 to 3 cars. Obviously you've got all the way down the drive if you want a full-on party, and then you've also got parking over to the right hand side where I am now, which gives you extra space here as well for at least another 2 cars. Again, if you want to block the drive, you can get an awful lot in. Now we have got some really great garden space out the front here, as I've said, beautifully landscaped and gorgeous flowers and really fantastic irises coming through, peonies, there's all sorts. We've even got a little tree swing just to kind of give you that really idyllic feel. This is a fantastic space and has been a wonderful family home for these guys for many years, and are now just downsizing slightly. So we have this great space, and what we really do have, which you wouldn't necessarily know straight away, is planning permission for an annex. So you can see the garage on the right hand side that has already been partially converted at the front with a room there, which we'll show you in a moment, but we've got further planning to be able to go behind the garage, so leaving a little bit of storage space still in there, come out to the side almost just past the car, sort of almost a little bit further, a big side extension which would allow you to have a huge kitchen, diner, family space in there to go with a double bedroom and an ensuite as well. So a really fantastic addition if you want to make it or have that in your bank for later. This is a super family home. So we're going to take you up to the front here, take you in through the front door and show you the inside, but you just wait till we see the rear garden. If you thought the front was great, then you haven't seen anything yet. The front door, you have this really lovely kind of porch area with windows on both sides. You've got a lovely solid door and a great place just to sort of break before you come into the main part of the property. Then of course we've got this wonderful door as you get into the main hallway area. So we have this lovely original kind of features and this wonderful space all the way through. Now you can see that the stairs go up to the straight ahead here, and we've got rooms off to the right and the left, but I'm going to take you through first into the kind of main sitting room area. So really lovely space in here. You've got the central, well, it's kind of slightly off centre fireplace there with the wood burner in it. A really nice focal point for the whole room and a really nice size. Lovely wood strip flooring all the way through and details right down to the 1930s doors as well. A really lovely space in here. Lots of room and lots of light as well, because you've got the window to the side. Just if I pan back from the other angle, you also have that really big picture window looking over the front here. So really nice generous room, not so big that it's a bit cavernous, but not so small that you can't fit everybody in. Now I'm going to take you around. This house does kind of work on a circular basis, it all comes back round on itself, but as we walk into this area here, you see this fantastic large dining room space, and if you really wanted to, you could have another sofa out here really, so you could have a kitchen diner family, kind of that big flow through that everyone kind of needs these days. Lovely big window overlooking the stunning garden. And then as I come back through and round into this section, you can see beautifully refitted kitchen, lovely condition, really nice and modern. You've got the central island with the waterfall worktop over the top there. You've also got the twin ovens, and then if I just come round to this side, we also have built-in dishwasher, fridge, freezer, and tons and tons and tons of storage, including large larder pull-out cupboards in the corner at the end there. So this space in beautiful condition with this lovely solid worktop as well, and you've got this great space with the doors out onto the garden and that patio. You can see a little glimpse of what's to come with the garden. It is absolutely beautiful as well. So this is a great kitchen diner family space, really does work really well. There's a little seat at the other end of the table there already, but you could equally make that even bigger space for a sort of family hangout area if you really wanted to. Now I am going to come across and into an internal lobby. So there is another door in here. We have a stable door on the right hand side, and this is the door you're going to use when you're bringing in muddy kids and dogs, because straight ahead of you as you come through the door you have another door through into one of the largest kind of cloakroom cupboards I've seen, so lots of space in there for coats and shoes, and then an absolutely huge utility on the right hand side here. So fantastic space, lots of room in here for all your appliances, a door back out to the garden as well. This is the room where the dogs, the kids, everybody who's muddy comes in through here first, gets sorted out and cleaned up before coming into the main property. You've got the washing machine and tumble dryer space there, and a little bit of extra storage as well. And then of course we've got at the end here a little downstairs cloakroom as well, again perfect that it's just off from the garden without coming through the main house. So a really lovely, fantastic space. And added to that, we have unusually another sort of living room space or a playroom space. This could be a music room, this could be a gym and exercise area. It could be a work from home office because it's tucked a little bit away from the main sort of living accommodation. So this is a conversion from a garage originally, we believe, and now is a really fantastic space to be used for guests maybe. There's just so many different ways you could use this. And there is also a door through to the single garage as well. Very spacious garage in there with lots of loft storage to go with it. So I'm just going to bring you back through this utility and back through the kind of internal lobby. So like that whole section from here back behind me is all the kind of mess and storage in the usual day-to-day family life. But then we've got this fantastic living room on this side, this amazing kitchen diner family all the way through with the double doors out onto the garden. And then last but not least on downstairs, I'm going to take you through into a second snug. So another beautiful little room in lovely condition, great with the wood floors all the way through, lovely original doors, and a nice central fireplace position as well. Currently used as a kind of study come music room. This is absolutely perfect, and you've also got a side door out into the garden space as well. Now I'm just going to give you a little glimpse back on that front garden that we saw a moment ago before I take you upstairs to show you the upstairs accommodation, and then I'm going to take you outside and show the rear garden as well. Come to the top of the stairs, we have this really nice little landing area, and the bedrooms kind of split off, one to the left and then the others are over to the right here where I am, with a bathroom as well. So I'm going to start by showing you the first bedroom on the left hand side. Now they're all double bedrooms. This is a really good size space, and this is a great one to start with. Really fantastic large room, lovely feature fireplace there, the original fireplaces potentially, and then also really nice area of recessed shelving over on the right hand side there. Now definitely got a double bed in here and two bedside tables. There's lots of space, big double glazed window to the front overlooking that wonderfully huge front garden and driveway. So really good start with an excellent double bedroom. Now coming across the landing, there's a couple of little steps, one down, one up again, and then we turn right. Now this time I'm going into yet another double bedroom, and this one is a really good size as well. So we again have a little feature fireplace, the cast iron fireplace over there on the chimney breast, but we've also got really good sized double bed in here, tucked over a little bit, but you could easily centralise that a little bit more. And again, really big window overlooking the front, but also got just behind the TV unit there, we also have some built-in storage as well. So really nice size in here as well. Back towards the rear of the property, if I go towards the left, we then have a really fantastic main bedroom. It's a really great size, it's got lovely ceiling height to it, you've got tons of space, so you can see that we've got a really good sized double bed in here, but on top of that, instead of bedside tables, we've got his and hers wardrobes, so a really wide room as you can see. And if I just come round and pan over to from this corner, you can see that we've got a big space here for a deep chest of drawers, TV unit, whatever you want to put there, and also the door through into the ensuite. Really nice big window, again looking over the back. This garden is just to die for. That is your quick glimpse of the garden before we take you down in a moment. But before we do that, just to finish off upstairs, we have an ensuite to go with this bedroom. So we have vanity unit with a sink built in, a big shower cubicle with rainfall shower. That's all been beautifully fitted in. And then last but not least, for the bedrooms, we come across and then over to the left. And again, on the back of the property, another really good double bedroom. Again, really super size. You could easily have the bed more central if you wanted to. And again, those absolutely stunning views over towards the back. Now, one very unusual thing I don't often say in a property is that I'm going to show you the bathroom now, but this is going to change completely. So this is a really nice bathroom as it is, but it does need a little bit of TLC. And as it was already booked and paid for to be changed, you will end up with a brand new bathroom in here. So what's going to happen is the layout's going to change very slightly, with the bath coming over to the left-hand side, the cupboard on the left being lost, squaring it off so it's a bigger feeling room. You're going to have a shower over the bath, of course, toilet, etc. will move slightly, and then we will have a vanity unit across the right-hand side here with sink built in and large mirror. So this is going to feel much more modern, but also much more spacious, and will be done before completion. Any plans are available. Now I've shown you the inside, let's take you downstairs and we'll show you the outside and the garden space. Out into the garden, well, coming off these beautiful double doors into this fantastic space. What a stunning garden. I would absolutely love to live here. This is one of those houses where I'm always thinking, well, what if I could move to Bulkington? This is absolutely gorgeous. A really lovely wide garden, really big wide patio area here, plenty of seating. You've got like this covered pagoda side here with trailing plants. Looks like we've got grapes going there, which is great. We also have the wisteria in the back garden as well. And you've also got, before we do the best bits, the really useful bits, which is a large wood store or bike store at the end here, and access back round to the front. So lots of practical stuff tucked away as well. Now, where to start with this absolutely beautiful space? We have got this absolutely glorious patio. We have got a hot tub, subject to probable negotiation as to whether that's going or staying. And then we have this lovely flat lawn area which goes all the way back, and it's been kept slightly open at the side to keep those lovely views over the farmland. We've got this wonderful wide lawned area, absolutely immaculately kept. It's all coming into its own, and a beautiful big oak tree in the middle as well. We've got raised beds over to the right hand side, and some more just on the edges there, which are perfect for vegetables as well as flowers. A little bit of a grass area, a bit more of a formal section with the box hedging. And then we've even got a little kind of summer house shed at the end here, just in the corner. And then as I come back round, you can see that the garden kind of comes in towards a point at the back here. It's just got that lovely feel about it. I love it when you've still got some trees, just to give you that little bit of extra shade, but also just a bit more character than a very sort of square property. And then you can see that we've got beautiful views over other gardens and space towards the farmland beyond. This is an absolutely stunning location. And if I just come back round, you'll see from our videos and from our photos that we've got for the drone that this is a really substantial property in the heart of a really, really popular village. Bulkington is absolutely beautiful, lovely quiet country village. You've got the parks just over the road, you've got lots of green space, places to walk, your fantastic local village pub and quite a strong sense of community. Yet you're not that far from the Devizes area, from Trowbridge. There's so much to do here and it's just this lovely kind of rural retreat. But not that far away from everything as well. If you're in the market for a fantastic, fabulous family home with lots of kind of green, eco-saving additions to it as well, in really excellent condition, then please do give us a call and we'll get your viewing arranged as soon as possible.